The things that I'm going to share with you about what I do for chronic fatigue may not work for you. And this is not professional medical advice, by no means necessary. So please talk to your doctor. But one of the best things I can tell you to do is to learn your body. There are some times you'll have these certain feelings, like for me, I'll have these certain feelings that is coming on. Maybe it'll start with a headache, maybe it'll start with dizziness, and then I know the fatigue is approaching. So what I do is, now I'm put in position to whereas there are times I can just go and rest. I give into it because my body is telling me something, and sometimes my body is literally telling me that I need to rest. As hard as it may seem or as hard as it may sound, and sometimes we feel like we're being lazy because we want to take that time to rest, or we do take that time to rest, you're not lazy. Take your time to rest. Self-awareness is so important when it comes to chronic fatigue, and listening to your body is so important in knowing your body when it comes to chronic fatigue. I do not take any medications like prescription medications. Another thing that I do is ginger. I find that the ginger boosts me up, and it helps to boost my mood as well. But here is the thing, consistency. So like I tried this thing to whereas I did ginger shots like for a whole entire week, every morning on an empty stomach. And I found that was one thing that actually worked for me. It works sometimes. Sometimes it do, sometimes it doesn't. But it's like in this situation, you just have to keep going, and you have to just keep persevering. I do take sea moss gel. Sea moss gel does give me a lot of energy at times. And then sometimes I'm still like I'm flatlined, okay? So your body is going through these changes, and again, sometimes you just have to surrender and take that rest if you're able to. There will be times you may have to cancel out on going out. You might have to take that weekend and just be intentional about you. You know how your body is feeling, and maybe if you have to go to a full-time job, the weekends may be the only time that you can rest. Take that time to rest. Take that time to unplug too, because sometimes people can drain our energy. We're already dealing with chronic fatigue, then someone else come along with their situations, and we're trying to be superwoman. Don't be superwoman. You know, and if you have children and you feel like, okay, I want to do something with my kids today and I just can't get out of the house, invite them to come into your room and have a movie date with them or something. You know, just have communication, like talk to your kids, talk to your spouse, talk to your friends, talk to your family, but most importantly, take care of you and staying hydrated. Believe it or not, if you stay hydrated, that also helps me. Coconut water, I mix them together because I don't like coconut water. So coconut water, and incorporate fruits that have a high water content. It can be cantaloupe, it can be honeydew melon, it can be watermelon, but incorporate some fruit that have the hydrating properties. So I hope this helps, and if it does, come back and let me know.